So hi guys, it's me Bernard, and I've just quickly recorded a short video I've invited a few people. Marsha's the only one turn up, so yay Marsha. Hi Marsha, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks Bernard. How are you doing today?
I'm very good, thank you. So guys, what we're going to do is I picked a few of you who are real pace setters and booming in the business, and I want us to test something for the next sort of week or two. So it's called 10 before 10. Okay, 10 before 10. So let me just give you a little bit of background so you know where I'm coming from. This week, over the weekend, I got approached by a guy called Dave, who's in a completely different business, was telling me about a guy who is a super recruiter. And in 5 years, this guy's got his income to 31 grand a month, which, does that sound all right?
Sounds absolutely amazing.
And what this guy's done is he's built a whole system where he just speaks to 30 people every day by message. He just messages 30 people every day, and then he teaches his team to do the same. But what we're going to do is we're just going to make it 10 a day, okay? So all of us, the goal is, guys, is that you talk to 10 people a day via Messenger. So for example, you go into your WhatsApp account, you go into your friends list, you obviously choose people who live in England and not Lagos or Kingston, Jamaica. And all you do is you send them a short message, okay? And the idea is they'll come back to you, and then you send them a link to an appropriate video from UW Stories. So UW Stories, in case you don't know, is a composite site. It's a website that's full of videos that tell stories of people in different trades and industries and backgrounds. I don't know why I'm struggling to get my words out. So, for example, they've got one on there for people who are creative. So that would appeal to me as a DJ, or maybe somebody who's an artist or a musician or a singer. They've got other ones on there for people with a medical background, or people who are carers, or people who are in finance, and so on and so forth. All right, they've even got one for young people. They've got one for mums at home. All right, so absolutely brilliant. So here's the thing. So here's how it works. All right, so let's just say I was approaching Marsha. What I would do is I would open up Facebook Messenger, send her a message basically and say, hi Marsha, hope you're okay. How's the kids? How's this? How's that? How's the other? A little bit of chit chat. And just say, by the way, just wondering if you or anyone you know is looking for an additional income option. All right, and Marsha's she's going to do a few things. She's either going to completely ignore the message. She's going to come back and say, no, not for me. Or she's going to come back and say, what is it? Or something like that. Or she might even come back and say, well, yeah, actually, I'm looking for something. So there's sort of a few options there. So obviously what we're looking for is people who are going to come back and say, well, what is it? Or yes, I'm interested. Okay. So here's the beauty of this system, guys. We know that probably 80–90% of the people that we're going to send to are going to just not do anything. Nothing will happen, or, you know, they'll just say, I'm not interested. Okay. So that's fine. So we relax about that. All right. So the ones who do come back to us, what we then do is we say, okay, that's fantastic. What I'm going to do is send you a short video. Let me have your mobile number and I'll send it to you via WhatsApp. I'll send you a video link. The reason you want their phone number is so you can call them afterwards. All right. So what you do is you say, look, I need to send you a video so you can have a quick look. It's only, the videos on the UW Stories website are about 2 minutes long. Okay. And what you do is you send them a link to a video that you think best matches them. Then once they've watched that video, so you say, okay, I'll ring you in about 10 minutes. You give them a call and I say this is how the conversation goes. So Marsha's going to role play with me now. So Marsha, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, thanks.
Did you get a chance to watch the video?
Yeah, I just watched it. It was great.
Okay, what did you like best?
That I can earn money.
There you go. That's a fantastic answer. So guys, and so it's a similar sort of script to what we use in the presentation, isn't it? The Joanna Lumley video. So what was it that you liked best? All right, and you just go off the back of you just go off the back. I've got my phone goes through my laptop, so somebody's just calling me and my volume dips. So yeah, so all you're doing is you're just sort of saying, what did you like best? And then from there, you build the conversation. And you can actually, like today, I spoke to somebody and got to the point, and all they've done is watch the video and had one message off me. I got to the point of saying, so do you think this is something you'd like to have a go at? And she went, yes. I said, fantastic. I said, well, what people normally do is we start off by saving them a load of money, and then we get them going and we help them, you know, get their first sort of 30 days done, blah, 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 blah. So I booked an appointment off the back of it. All right. So guys, right. So let me just explain my thinking. All right. We're not rolling this out to the whole team yet because we want to refine the process and get really good at it. But what we're doing here is we're operating what's called the law of large numbers. All right. So if I send 10 messages every day, let's just say I do 5 or 6 days a week. Let's just make it 5 days a week. That's 50 a week, 200 a month. Okay. Okay. So the law of averages says that I've got to get some results out of that. Does that make sense, Marsh? Does that sound right to you?
Yes, definitely.
Right. So personally, I'm operating the law of large numbers. But what we're going to do is systemize this and make this so simple that we can teach our team members to do it. Now, Marsha's relatively new, and she's shown a lot of grit and determination, and that she's up for this. So I'm going to teach Marsha how to do this. Now, imagine this. If you get 10 people in your team doing this, 10 messages before 10 a.m. every morning, that means before 10 a.m. every morning, 100 messages have gone out there. Your team have effectively spoken to or communicated with 100 people. So every 5 days, that's 500 people. That's 2,000 people a month. What do you think the likelihood is the effect that's going to have on your business? Okay. And as we continue to grow it and we get them to teach their people and so on. So Martin did this week on Team Talk Tuesday, he sort of showed you a graph of, you know, how things can kind of proliferate and how they can really expand and grow as your network expands. So this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to build a simple system that's going to get us leads constantly. That is so simple that we can teach it to our new people and they can use the same system. Because imagine then if we've got 100 people doing this every morning, that's 10 before 10. So that's 100 people times 10. That's 1,000 people a morning sending out a message, 5,000 a week, 20,000 a month. All right. What do you think that will do to our business? So it really is that simple. Yeah. So Marsh, you got any feedback on that?
Yeah, I was just saying I can see the numbers would be absolutely crazy. You know, the teams would grow rapidly with the amount of calls that are going out in a month. You would get so many people back from that signing up.
Yeah. So we're going to test it. We're going to see what the results are. And we're going to just refine it and get better at it. So Marsha, are you in on this? Are you going to 10 before 10 a.m.?
Yeah, I can do that. No problem.
Yeah, there you go. And it doesn't matter if you do 20 before 10 a.m., you know, but we're just going to call it 10 before 10 because it's easy to teach that to other people. All right. So that's simple, catchy phrase and simple scripts. So guys, I posted this with you as leaders. I want you to come back if you want to do it. So I need to know how many people are participating. And like I say, probably at the end of the first week of December, we'll have a chat, you know, everybody who's kind of in and has been doing it. And we'll just say, okay, how's it looking? What kind of results have you had? And it seems like a good place to stop because I'm sure Marsha's little man is getting ready to, yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. Marsha's gone back into mum mode. All right, guys. So thanks for watching this vid. Marsha, thanks for joining me. And I know it's going to go well for you. And yeah, okay, go and be mum. All right, guys. So yeah, if you want to do it, just give me a message below. Okay. And yeah, we'll talk.